everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're going to be doing another installment of the 25 advent calendars of Christmas because I'm a crazy person and I decided this season I'm going to be opening up 25 at minimum calendars with you guys. Today's video will be the second advent calendar video, but the actual third advent calendar. If you guys want to check out the first two calendars that I just unboxed on the channel, I'll leave that link down below. Prepare to be disappointed. Today's advent calendar I'm pretty excited about. It wasn't too bad last year. It wasn't too shabby, so I am quite excited to see what it's like this year. And I figured after the last two we just unboxed, we might need like a reprieve from disappointment. First advent calendars of the series were they were bad. They were very disappointing, almost 0% value. So then I figured like I would give you guys a good advent calendar, or what I'm hoping is going to be a good one, and the next video we can do another potentially poopy one. I feel like we're already on better grounds here because this advent calendar is the Surprise Me GlossyBox advent calendar, which is $99, but they say that there is a $550 value. Well, if you're there, are you listening? You should listen up a little bit. Anywho, we're not talking about those calendars today. We are talking about the GlossyBox Surprise Me advent calendar. Like I said, this was $99, but I think if you're a subscriber to BoxyCharm, why would that have anything to do with GlossyBox? It wouldn't. If you're a subscriber of GlossyBox, I think it was $89. And you also got like early access to the calendar because they say it sells out really fast. So that's the whole reason I resubscribed to GlossyBox, because to be honest, it's not my favorite subscription. But I wanted the early access so I wouldn't miss out before it sold out, but it's still available. So that was an unwarranted concern. There are 25 items inside of this box, which I think is fantastic. Typically you see either like 24 or 12. This one has 25 in it. There are 16 full-size items in here, which is really cool too. And then there are 11... That doesn't math. And then it says there's 11 deluxe size minis, but I mean, I'm not good at math. I'm no mathematician. That doesn't equal 25. That actually equals 27, I do believe, which, I mean, that's cool. But it does say you get 25 things in here. I don't know. I don't know. You get some number between 25 and 27 things. They do say in their description that they're supposed to be jaw-dropping makeup and skincare items. So let's go ahead and see if our jaws are just gonna pop on open. The box itself is really cute, made out of very like sturdy cardboard. I feel like you could actually reuse this if you wanted to. All right, so we have box number 1 here. I think this is the thing that's incredibly fragrant inside of here. It's like the smell just pouring out of this is very strong. What is that? It's so strong. Oh, okay, so for day number 1, the first thing we have in here is a Neom sleeping candle. It's a perfect night's sleep scented candle. It's supposed to help you like prepare to go to sleep. I was like, is it the best idea to light a candle and to go to bed? I don't think so. But this is why it's so incredibly scented. It has 100% natural fragrances in it, which I think is really cool. The smell of lavender is incredibly strong in this, so if you do not like lavender, I don't think you'd like this at all. But it is just a cute little clear candle. It is kind of small, but it punches a it packs a punch. I'm sorry guys, I always talk about candle stuff, but you can actually see in here. So when you pour candles, sometimes they don't always set flat on the top. You can actually see where they've re-poured the tops, which is like super common to do, but I like to point out little candle things. I'm sorry. And so that was day number 1. It does seem like a little excessive packaging, like all these little boxes, but I actually like using these for Christmas presents. I gave my dad just some cash last year to buy like a truck thing. I don't know anything about trucks, so I got like $5 and $10 bills and put them all in individual boxes and wrapped them all up. So he got to unwrap all of those little presents and then like got his cash that way. So they can make for like little gift wrapping boxes. Day number 2 is in this drawer over here. You guys, I did chop off all of my fingernails to be able to open advent calendars easier, but like thinking about it now, that might have been kind of pointless because I don't know how many I actually have that like require like fingernail strength. Next we have day 2 here. This seems interesting. This is it's a hairspray. This is an Authentic Beauty Concept hairspray. I've never heard of this brand before. I like the packaging. I think it's pretty nice. Okay, so it is nice. This is actually vegan. It has no microplastics. It is mineral oil free, paraben, and silicone free. And this is supposed to be a stronghold hairspray. Lid's fairly stronghold. I wanted to smell the fragrance of it, but I like inhaled like as it was shooting at my face. My very thin, fine hair really doesn't require like too strong of a hold with hairspray, but it smells nice. It seems like it's holding okay, so yeah. Day number 3 is next. Ooh, okay, I'm actually excited about this. It's a cleanser. So Elemis is one of my favorite like skincare brandy thingies. I guess, yeah, skincare brand. I really like their Collagen Marine Cream, and this is the Collagen Marine Cleanser. So yeah, I'll definitely give that a try. Ooh, 4 is very exciting. It's this nice long box. Oh, okay, cool. Another thing that I actually do really like and use often, this is a makeup eraser. That's very cool. It makes taking off your makeup so much easier. And it's basically just like a fuzzy pink towel, but like for some reason, because of science, it takes off your makeup good. Right, so 5 is in this drawer over here, and when I took out another box, I realized that there is like a secret little hidden one underneath here. I think it is day number 25, so that's exciting. Number 5 came like in this little plasticky thing here, but this is actually the sleeping mask from Glow Recipe. It's the watermelon sleeping mask, and I don't know, I just really like how this comes actually. It just looks really nice, that glass bottle inside of this bag. And Glow Recipe is a really nice brand. That's exciting. My brain couldn't even register or process that this was 7 because I was looking for the number 7, so this this word was just gibberish to me. But number 7. Apparently my brain also can't register or process the fact that 6 comes after 5 and not 7. So all these little like crinkly bits in here, I'm trying not to throw them literally all over the place because they get like ground into the carpet and you can't get them out. What did I just say? Okay, the next item we have in here, I've never heard of this before, but it's a little cheek stick. This is from Inco Beauty. This is the Blush On Cheek Stick. Supposed to have a long wearing formula, be ultra creamy, buildable. This is in the shade Bronze. Oh, this looks super familiar. It almost looks a little bit like reminiscent of like Milk makeup, but it's cute packaging. It smells exactly like Crayola crayons. But it is actually a really pretty color. I personally am not a cream blush person. I don't think it's just I don't know how to use it. I guess I don't really know exactly how to use blush just in general because my face always looks kind of like I'm going for a 1980s glamour shot. But when I use cream blush, I think it's because I just literally like and then try to blend it out and it never looks right. What is this? Okay, we are on day number 8 here. The next thing we have is Wonder Love eggs. Figs and Rouge, Wonder Love Clarity. I don't actually know what the brand is on this. Oh, okay, so the actual brand is Fig and Rouge. It says they are committed to the future of the planet. It says they donate profits from sales directly to environmental solutions. Oh, by the way, have you guys heard of Team Seas? I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description box, but Team Seas, they're trying to get 30 million pounds of trash out of the ocean and off the beaches. For like every dollar you donate, they take a pound of trash out of the ocean, so it's really cool. It's a whole thing being done by Mr. Beast and Mark Rober and a bunch of other people, so I'll leave that down below in the description box if you guys want to check it out. Pretty. This is so pretty. I love the way that like serums and stuff look. It looks just so like elegant and fancy. I would feel very fancy using this. It is supposed to make you glow, revitalize your skin, smooth your skin, and help hydrate. And yeah, this is just real pretty. I like it a lot. We are moving on here to day number 9. The next item we have is from Cab Beauty. This is a lip liner and a lip gloss. It is in the shade Charming. Great, you know what? This is a pretty colorful pink, but it's not red or purple. The advent calendars think that you only want like red and purple mouths during the holiday season, and that's personally just like not my jam during the holidays or any days really. I like a very neutral lip. This is still probably not neutral enough for me, but at least it's something a little bit different. I do like that you get a lip liner and a lip gloss. Moving right along here to day number 10. I'm actually really excited. This is one of my favorite perfumes. I had no idea this was going to be in here. Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. I just really like this perfume. I've worn it for a long time. I think it smells really, really good. You can still tell with like the mini versions, but like the full-size ones truly look like a grenade. Like they actually look like a grenade. There's a little thing that's like a pull pin and everything on them. I don't know what it is. It's a fairly basic scent, honestly, but I don't know. I think it smells really good, so I'm very excited to have this. I know it is like itty bitty tiny, but I do actually like tiny perfume, so this is exciting. After every single box, it's literally like mental gymnastics for me trying to remember which one comes next. I have literally no percent memory. 11. Next up we have day number 11. Oh, okay. It's a big little brush. I do think that this is like a facial dry brushing brush. It's fairly soft, so I don't think it's like a foot scrubbing brush or anything. I think this is for dry brushing your face. Dry brushing is pretty cool. I used to do it a lot, and then I got so lazy with taking care of myself. Which is real bad. It's supposed to like circulate blood or something, and it does stuff to your skin. I don't know. But I think there are like anti-aging properties to it. It's supposed to like help boost collagen production, that kind of thing. We are moving right along to day number 12. We're almost halfway through. Oh, this is also a tiny little brush. How little. Is there anything else in here? I cut off all my fingernails to avoid them like bending back when I was trying to open these advent calendars, but I didn't anticipate getting cardboard like shoved underneath them. Okay, anywho, the next thing in here is just like the tiniest little short kabuki brush. This is from, oh my goodness, that's actually much softer than I was expecting. This is from Bella Paris Cosmetics and it is super duper soft. All right, the very last box in this drawer here is box number 13. All right, so the next thing you have in here is actually like the first GlossyBox item. This is the GlossyBox Hydrating Mist. It says you can use this like after you cleanse and then you can carry it around with you to like hydrate throughout the day. Oh, it's a little bit like milky. That's interesting. Oh, okay, that has a pretty intense scent to it. It's a little bit like baby powderish. It's a little bit Moonlit Path from Bath and Body Works. Is there somebody in my front yard? They sounded very close to my window. Okay, so that's that. Next we have a 14 here, which is the first one out of this drawer. This is another brand that I've actually never heard of before. This is from One Kind. It is a Porefectionist Refining Facial. It has pink clay and ABH and BH. I think I said ABH because of Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really do think that's where my brain was at. It was going back to, you know, like 2017, the Modern Renaissance palette. Oh, those are the days. Anyway, this has pink clay, AHA, and BHA in it. And one of my favorite masks of all time was a pink clay mask. It came from a brand that like you can't get in the United States unless you find it randomly at TJ Maxx one time. Which is exactly what happened to me. And I tried to find a place to buy the mask after and I couldn't find it literally anywhere in the US. But yeah, I'm excited to try this out. Numbers, counting numbers. Next up. And the problem is, the issue here is there's so much stuff on the floor. I actually don't know what fell out of this box. Like there's so many other random just like little products laying on the floor that I haven't picked up yet that I have literally no idea what came out of this. What looks new to me? There could have been some other stuff in that box. I literally will never know, but these two things seem new to me in my eyes. So I think this is what came out of there. We have two little bottles here from Fig Rouge. This is the full-blown volume shampoo and conditioner, so it's a little set. It's also supposed to be clean, vegan, sustainable, and this has 95% recycled plastic. Not the shampoo, just the bottle. The shampoo I don't think is made out of plastic. I'm gonna give these guys a little sniff just to see what they smell like. Boo boo. A very light kind of like herbally scent to it. It smells like nice shampoo. I personally don't use any shampoo than what I'm currently using right now. It is to help my hair like grow and stuff. So I probably will not use these. I'm sure any one of my friends would love to give these a try, so I'll pass this on to them. I said that like I have so many friends. I'm sure any one of the 3 people I know would love to give that a try. Day number 16 is next up here. This one is very light, so hopefully nothing comes like flailing out of it. Next up here we have something from Josephine. I'm assuming this is gonna be some type of eyeliner. Glamorously Healthy. That is not me. This is a high definition natural waterproof graphic eyeliner in the shade Meet Jolie, which apparently Meet Jolie is just black. So this is a black liquid eyeliner. It does seem to be pretty pigmented and it's not like bleeding into the lines of my hands. That could be pretty decent. I'll give that a try. It is getting a little bit toasty in my old man sweater. Oh my. It literally says a massive 6 across the front of this. I even held up that drawer at one point and I was like, oh wow, we haven't had a single one from this drawer yet. Literally, it appears that I've overlooked day number 6. So let's just go ahead and open that one up real fast. Okay, so for day number 6, the thing that we missed is from Lar, I guess. Is their label supposed to be cut off like that at the bottom, like where you can't read all of it? I don't know. But it says that this is the genuine Lapland cream. I don't know what a Lapland is, but it's supposed to be a hand cream. I wonder if it smells nice. It doesn't really seem to have like a distinct scent to it. It's just kind of like a general cream scent, hand cream scent. But yeah, that was number 6. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Okay, I think number 17 is next, but you know, I don't know. Alright, so this is a brand that I've actually seen a lot recently. This is Earth Harbor. It is a Nebula Adaptogen Clarity Ampoule. The bottle of this is super pretty. It's like a purple little ombre that's very, very nice. Every time. Flonase. Why does everything smell like Flonase? It says this has sea lavender and ginseng in it. What's sea lavender? I don't think you can grow lavender in the ocean. Next up here we have day number 18, which feels incredibly lightweight. So I'm interested in seeing what this is. Oh, ooh, okay. I just get slightly nervous every time I see this brand. So the next thing we have in here is the Illamasqua Beyond Highlight Highlighter. It is very, very itty bitty tiny. I'm sure most of you guys know, I've said it 1,000 times, I had a really bad reaction to an Illamasqua product once, so every time I see them I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous. So maybe it's just like best for me not to use this brand, even though it was just one product, but I'm like scared. All right, we are starting to get down here to the bottom. Next up we have day number 19. Ooh, this looks interesting. Oh, it's nail polish. Next thing we have in here is from Deco Miami. This is a nail lacquer. It's in the shade Little Alien. That's so cute. Packaging of this is super fun. Pretty. It's very like shiny kind of greeny gold. I get like where they're getting the Alien reference from, because even though it is gold, there's a lot of green to it, but it's super glittery. I just threw on like 2 really quick layers of it. This would make a very pretty top coat, or if you just wanted to use it as like a shiny sparkly nail polish, you could just keep building it up. But I do like the color. It is a little bit different. It's definitely mainly gold, but they're like different size sparkles in it, so I think it's really pretty. 20 is next. We are on the last like 5 days of the advent calendar, so let's see what is in here. Giant stack of boxes is growing over here. Okay, so the next thing we have is from First Aid Beauty. This is the Ultra Repair Cream. It's just a little thing of cream from them. I do like First Aid Beauty. I think they make a lot of really nice stuff. This is supposed to have intense hydration for dry, parched skin. I don't know why. I really like that word, parched. Feels pretty good. What a solid review. Feels pretty good. Next up we have 21. Oh, this one has instructions on the inside. Oh no. I literally thought that this like wad of stuff was just a giant thing of instructions for how to use whatever product it was. But no, this is actually a sheet mask. That feels very gushy. This is a Vitabrid C Dual Brightening and Luminous Mask. I don't know. But also in here there is another product from the same brand. This is the Vitabrid C12 Facial Boosting Water. It is an essential toner. I actually don't use a toner currently, so I might give this a try. Next up here we have day number 22, which already came slightly pre-opened for me. And in here we have something from 111 Skin. This is just an incredibly expensive brand. I do think I have received potentially this exact product before. So this is the NACY Squared. I do not believe this is a full size of this product, but still I'm sure this 1 fluid ounce of product is still probably like what, 30-40 bucks or something. All right, we are getting very close to the end here. Next up we have day number 23. The next thing we have here is from another brand that I've never heard of, and I don't know exactly how they want you to read this, but it looks like it says Medicate. Oh, Medicate! Medic. Anywho, this is a C-Terra Luxe Lipid Vitamin C Enhanced Radiance Serum. Ooh. This is a tiny little bottle of vitamin C serum. It comes in like the nice amber glass. Medic, you dummy. Okie dokie pokies, we only have 2 days left here. So next up we have day number 24. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh, it's a pillowcase. Okay, I'm actually pretty excited about this. I currently use a silk pillowcase on my pillow. That's typically where you put your pillowcases. But this is a satin pillowcase. It is from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. It has a really cute little packaging to it. Oh, it's very pink. On the front here, it just kind of looks like a creamy ivory color, so that's kind of what I was expecting. But no, it is actually quite pink, and unfortunately nothing in my house matches this whatsoever, literally at all. I also have king size pillows and not like standard size pillows, so this I actually don't think unfortunately is going to work out for me. But I do really think that sleeping on like a satin or silk pillowcase really does help your hair, because I know when I'm washing mine and I sleep on just the bare pillow, I know that's probably bad. But when I do sleep without like my little slicky shiny pillowcase, my hair does look ridiculous when I wake up in the morning. It looks ridiculous, like makes its way up into like a nest on the top of my head somehow. The silk pillowcase really does help, so if you have like a room conducive to this color of pink, then I think this would be great for you. Okay guys, we have made it to the very last day. We have day number 25 here. I'm kind of hoping for like an eyeshadow palette or something like that. Just a really nice item of makeup in here. We have received some makeup stuff, but not a ton. So this would be nice if it was some type of makeup palette. Oh, okay, so the first thing I'm seeing in here are actually 2 little brushes. These are also kind of a pale pink, but they're very cute. They seem like decent quality, pretty soft and stuff. This little blending brush isn't super poofy or anything, but I think it could be pretty good for like getting into like a crease. These are both from Elena Bardot. No, Badro. There is something else inside the 25th box here, so let's see what it is. It found me! It's been so long. It's been so long. What a great note to end this advent calendar on. Okay. So for those of you guys who are new to my channel, for a while there, for like a good span of time, there was one brand, just one brand, that just followed me everywhere I went. It was in every subscription box like I ever received. Half the products I got were from this one brand, and it was a little bit of a running joke on my channel. But I haven't seen this brand for a while in many subscription boxes, and that brand is Wonder Beauty. I'm sure a lot of you guys guessed it. I think I might actually have this exact palette, but this is the Wonder Beauty Wondrous Rush palette. I am really happy that there is an eyeshadow palette to end the calendar on. It's nice to get some more makeup, but yeah, it just so happens to be Wonder Beauty. And there is nothing wrong with Wonder Beauty, really, there isn't. It was just like a running joke on the channel that I was being like stalked by this brand. It does have a lot of like kind of nice, more neutrally warm tones to it, but there is little like pops of color with, this is actually green, I think, because on the box itself it looks super green and here it really doesn't. And then this one here is like a red with little bits of glitter in it, and there are two mattes down here. It seems like a nice palette. I just think it is kind of funny that it was the final thing in this advent calendar. We're being reacquainted after, you know, some time apart. We were so very close before. Alright you guys, so that was everything in the Surprise Me 25-day advent calendar from GlossyBox, and I personally really like this calendar. I think there were some super nice items in there. I really love that there's a kind of combination between skincare, makeup, and also like a candle and a pillowcase. Just there's a whole big mix of things. I do wish it was just a little bit more makeup heavy, but I think GlossyBox in general, just as a subscription, is pretty skincare heavy, so it makes sense that their advent calendar would be as well. But honestly, I feel like we got a ton of really good stuff. I feel like I'm being introduced to brands I've never heard of before. There's some unique, cool things in here, so I'm very happy with this, especially for $99 or $89 if you're a subscriber. To get a $550 value, I think is fantastic. And yeah, I think other advent calendars could definitely take some notes. Some notes would be good. You know who you are. Yeah. Typically when I say that, I'm like mainly referring to Sephora, but like also e.l.f. I'm gonna be really interested to see if e.l.f. kind of like takes the cake this year as the most disappointing advent calendar, at least value-wise. But this calendar I personally thought was really great, so let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Did you get this calendar? Did you not? Let me know everything that you think. And yeah, I guess that is the end for calendar number twee. And I guess that's everything for calendar number 3 of the 25 advent calendars of Christmas. Let me know how you guys are enjoying the series, and let me know what calendar you want me to unbox next. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!